Hey guys, it's M4J here and welcome back to Transport Fever 2. It's been a long time since I recorded an episode of this, so long in fact that since I recorded an episode I just folded down the microphone on my headset for some reason, even though I don't use that anymore. But yeah, welcome back to Transport Fever 2. We're actually going to be working over here at Richmond a fair amount today, but... oh, I can hear a train arriving. Here we go. I was just looking around the map because it's really quiet here. There's next to nothing around here at the moment. I was like, where are all the trains gone? They do still exist. They're just busy. Like, here comes one. What are you? Richmond Maltby Express. You're coming into Richmond East. In fact, this line here is one that is going to change today. But we'll come back to that in a second. So yeah, today we are going to be doing a little bit of building, but we're mainly going to be doing some tidying up still. So one thing that still annoys me is trains queuing to get through M4J Junction. Wow, this is busy as well. It's been a while, as I said, since I last played the game, so you'll have to bear with me as I sort of stagger around blindly for a bit. I'm also going to pause the game for 1 second. Wow, this is so busy as well. Probably need to remove the trucks for this and just have the tram take over. Where are you? This one. I reckon that might be a sensible way of doing this. Although then again, that's quite full. The update, by the way, the update is coming. I've been reading about it. I don't know when it's coming, but it is coming. And one of the things it's changing, which I'm really excited about. There's two things, actually, that I'm excited about. The first one is additional storage. So if you have a building here, for example, it can store overflow from the platform. That's awesome. And the second thing is alternate terminals, which is something I was talking about before. Basically, if your platform's occupied and the train arrives and it needs somewhere to go, it'll go into another platform instead of just sitting around looking like a spare part. Also, our airport is incredibly busy as well, which I'm also very, very happy about. Crayford to Hatfield Goods Airline and Goods Air Shuttle is also really, really busy. Which reminds me, we do actually have a new fleet of freight craft, cargo craft. Wow, that's slowest that game's ever been. So if I go replace, so we've got a couple here. If I go cargo, so you hold 8, you hold 10 to 14 in 2 compartments. So I'm actually going to do that for the goods air shuttle, and I'm also going to do it for this one. Just so that, I believe these are faster as well. Yeah, 124 as opposed to, what was it, 93? Perfect. So it's a bit expensive, but worth it in my opinion. So you can now hold, there you go, immediately loads up the extra. Fantastic. Oh, we have gone into the negatives here briefly, but don't worry. That will come back, hopefully. I need it to come back, actually, because I need money for what I'm about to do. M4J Junction, then. It's actually really quiet now I've said that, but I had an idea to replace these signals here with waypoints. And then we can get trains, because basically I want it to be... There's a passenger train in this platform here, and it's heading back this way, and there's a train waiting to enter that platform. It might not be as big a deal once the alternate terminals arrive, but for now, the train's coming down here and stopping, and then neither train can move, which is really not good. So I want to fix that. Let's fix that. So we're going to come through, and we're going to delete or remove, bulldoze, that's the word. Clue's actually in the name of the thing. We're going to bulldoze all of these signals. It's not going to affect pathfinding in any way, shape or form, because these are just waypoints, and I am clicking incredibly carefully here, because this is very important that I don't delete any track, because trust me, it took me hours to place all of this track how I wanted it, and already I'm actually tempted to rebuild this station for various reasons. The amount of traffic that we have coming through here is a nightmare. Now, one solution to that problem is, and we technically have this already, is the freight bypass tracks either side here. And I'm actually tempted to make this bottom one here be for freight traffic heading this way down towards Hereford and Harrow, and then this one be the return, and just completely avoid freight trains crossing over here. They will have to cross over on this side, But I don't think that's as bad. So I might end up doing that. But for now, what I want to do... I'm going to have to use these waypoints right now because I don't have any others. But I'm going to add these in. So I want one. Are these bi-directional? Do you know what? I don't actually know. Just to be safe. No, I think these are bi-directional. I'm going to put one here for a second. And then let's grab a freight line that comes through here. Oh no, train. Let's go with food loop. Food loop comes through here. So after Chipping Norton, what's this? Oh, that's the bridge up and over, isn't it? From, yeah, that's from there. That's fine. So after Hereford, let's say you came through here. Okay. I chose a really bad example here, actually. Hang on. Remove you. Let's go with minerals and grain, because that one comes through in both directions. I know that for a fact. Let's go alphabetical order as well, shall we? Which I think it was actually already. Again, it's been a while. Give me a break. Right. So, Newton Aycliffe branch is a... hang on, I've got to remember what all these stations are now. So, what's this one? Is that over here? It tells it to go on the slow lines, I think. So this one? It'd be nice if I could hover over it and it would actually tell me. So you're 2. Oh, I think 3 is actually... Yeah, 3's over here. Okay, so after 2, we're going to go this way. And then on the way back, if you go via... so after Gravesend... If I did this... Yeah, it is bi-directional. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to leave you like that, but I'm also going to add one here. Like so. And then one... Oh, yeah. You're going to have to go on this side. How do I turn you? There's a rotate button, isn't it? Is it M? N? Page up, page down. That one, that one. No? Pure luck. How do I guess it doesn't matter. I guess it doesn't matter. So I'm going to do you there. And then at this end, we're going to pop you there. And we are still going to put these other waypoints in, of course. On this side. But the way trains are going to be routed through here is going to be slightly different. So yeah, you go there. You should cram in there, no problem. And then you go there. Okay, so let's go back to minerals and grain. So manage line. You're actually already fine, but I am going to change you anyway just in case. Like that. And then when you come back, you're going to go via that one there. And that one there. Okay, and then you will cross... Looks like you go that way. And I do actually want you to go via... this signal... here. And then this signal here. And then do you behave? Nope. I mean, at that point, I think you're fine just to cross over. No worries. And then for this side, you're already on the outside there, so that's fine. And whatever you do after that, I don't really care right now. Okay. What else have we got? I saw... So, Camelford oil, don't need to worry about. Chipping Norton meat, that is one, I believe, that comes through here. Yes, it is. So, after Hereford South, you're then going to go through here and here. And then after Chipping Norton, you're going to go through here and here. I can't actually see you there, but I assume you're fine. Also, what does it look like on this side? So we do have that little crossover. where I wish it wouldn't do that. Is this a double slip? It is a double slip, but it still doesn't get used like a double slip. Just as a test. If I did something... Really? Yeah, see, I knew that was nonsense. Let's do that. And we'll see if this changes at all. No, it does not. Oh, well. It's fine. I'm sure I can force it if I really wanted to. I could use waypoints and stuff again. But, again, it might not matter too much in the future. Anyway, Gravesend to Crayford Food. That goes a different way to this, does it not? Yes, it does. That's fine. Gravesend to Harrow Grain. Now, you go that way. So, again, we're going to get out our tried and tested. Now, what? Oh, because you're routed... It's down here, isn't it? Yeah, there. So I'm actually going to remove those ones. Kind of as an experiment to see what you do. I think you did reroute yourself, but that's fine. Also, before I commit to that, I just want to remove this signal so that we don't block the junction. What were you? You were Gravesend Harrow Grain, weren't you? So after... yeah, I saw it then. Very briefly. So Gravesend Harbour. You're then going to come up this way. And then you're going to go via this one. And this one. Nice. And then on the way back, after Harrow, you're going to go via this one. And this one before routing this way to there. Nice. Oops. I messed it up right at the end. Did you see that? What did I do? Yeah, thought I messed it. There we go. I'm also going to remove this signal, which might cause some problems, but hopefully not. If I pause for a second. I mean, we seem to be fine. That's before the... just do that as well. So that's all fine. And then we need to grab Harrow Livestock, which I don't think goes this way either. No, it does not. So next up, Luton to Crayford Freight, which also doesn't go this way. Luton to Maltby, we'll come back to that in a second. Then we got the trams here. Minerals and grain we've done. So Newton Aycliffe to Wimborne Goods. Yes, this is another one. Now you come in from this line here, but I think I am still going to route you through the topmost one. Just because I can. So Newton Aycliffe, you're then going to go that way. And that way, and then on the way back, you're going to go via that one and that one. Like so. And we actually used the parallel tracks there quite nicely. Newton Aycliffe Minerals. Yep, that comes through here too. So after... these two stations here, we're going to go like that and like that, and then after west we're going to go like that and like that. Is that one sorted? Oh, that sounded bad in my ears then. Plastic shuttle, that picks up, oops, west of, or south of here, so that's fine. The expresses, again, we'll come back to those. Richmond goods shuttle, also not from here. Oh yeah, I know which one that is. I was about to say, which one's that? But no, I do know which one that is. Seaford to Holsworthy, that comes through here. Now, yeah, you come in on the main line and come out in this direction, a bit like minerals and grain. So, yeah, I suppose you are going to do the same as before. So, Seaford, you're going to go there, and then on the way back, there's Newton Aycliffe, so it'll be there and there. Just want to check that one. Yeah, and again, probably could do with double track here. I think at the time of construction, single track was pushing it already, so I didn't want to take the mickey too much. So Seaford to Holsworthy Goods. That's another one that needs doing. Hereford. There, and then on the way back, Chipping Norton. Like so. Seaford to Luton Goods. It's another one that needs doing. So, what are we doing? Harrow. There, and then on the way back, after Newton Aycliffe there, it's going to go here and here. And then I think Stone and Slag is the last one, for the freight trains at least. So after Luton... Again, I didn't route this very well. It was a bit lazy by the looks of things. I also feel like I'm about to sneeze quite violently. So if I suddenly stop talking, that's why. Right, there. And then we want you to go via this one. Ooh, please. There we go. And then I guess there is where you swap over, so that's fine. I think it's 2-track from here anyway, is it not? Used to be 4. Oh no, it's still... No, it's 2. Can't count. I'm a derp. Right, and then on the way back, after Seaford, it's going to be via that signal. And it is already routing this way anyway, but that signal just for completion. Completionism. Okay, now we got the passenger ones we need to do. So, first one is Luton to Maltby here, which looks like it's already doing what it needs to do, but I am going to get it running anyway. So, Gravesend Harbour. Before M4J Junction, you come in via this line here. And then on the way back, after Harrow Road, you come in via this one here. Then the one that's bothering me is that lime green one up there, or that turquoisey one, whatever colour. It's not lime green at all. I don't know why I said lime green, but that turquoisey one. That's the one that's annoying me. I think it might be this one. It is this one. So yeah, on your way in, Maltby Parkway. So from Downham Wimborne. Oh, the chugginess. Right, you come in. Actually, it's after M4J. You go out via that waypoint there. And then on the way back, I'm sure there's a setting for this, but there we are. Again, after M4J. There. I don't actually want it to stop in those ones. I kind of want it to go the other way, but it is what it is. Actually, I don't even know if that's going to work. Maybe it will. Oh well, it's an outlier. So that's that one done. Now we've got Newton Aycliffe to Richmond. Now, I think that starts here, doesn't it? Yes, it does. So that's fine. And then we got Newton Aycliffe to Wimborne. You're not passenger. I just realised I can look here to see what the cargo is. You're the express, so you don't come through anyway. These are the expresses. This one. There we are. Now again, it's technically fine. It works, but I am going to tell it anyway, just in case. Again, it's really weird the way it routes itself here. It doesn't just come this way. Could probably fix that with waypoints too, but you'll end up with hundreds of waypoints for basically no reason whatsoever. Is that really all of them? Huh. So I believe these are all now behaving themselves, which is great. Just one last little check. Thought I saw something wrong here, but nope, I did not. What's this red one? What is that red one? Nope, it's not that one. Oh, is it Gravesend? No. Is it Food Loop? Oh, yeah. I didn't fix this one, did I? Okay, so when you go out, after this signal here, you're actually going to go via these ones. But then when you come back, after Hereford, you're going to go via these ones. There we go. Now I think we're fine. Awesome. Perfect. So there's loads of room for passenger trains here still, as you can see. And I think we might exploit that today. So that's part 1 of the video done. I'm actually going to save whilst we're swooping back across to Richmond. Because part 2, was it last episode? Or was it the episode before? Where we built the new station at Crayford. I'm just following the track down here. So there's Conisborough. And there's Crayford. Now, Crayford is not far away from Richmond. And we are going to have a line from Richmond that comes down to Crayford today. Right now, it will terminate at Crayford. I think we'll have another one that comes down via Ulverston here and maybe goes to, well, maybe splits here at Ulverston. One line to Poulton, one line to Corby. Is it Poulton? Yeah, Poulton Lefiled. And then to Corby. And then maybe one day the Crayford line will be extended down to Egham. But that's something for future M4J to worry about. But yeah, I want to get this line here extended up to Richmond. And then I want to have a headache about what we're going to do. I mean, the line here is relatively easy, but I want a headache today as to what we're doing over here at Richmond. The first thing we're doing is severing this road and hoping these stations still touch. So if I select you, if I get rid of you, okay, they do still touch. That's good news. That's actually tremendous news. Oh, my phone's buzzing and all sorts. What's going on here? Ah, nothing important. Nothing important. Also realised I'm sitting miles away from my microphone, and now I'm probably sitting too close to my microphone. I'm also not wearing my glasses, which is why I'm struggling to see the screen right now. Okay. So I've got this rusty track here by the looks of things. What's going on here? We'll go with this type. I think the rest are all fine. I don't know why that one little tile, or whatever you want to call it, got... I don't know. Don't know what's happened there. Now, hopefully, I'm going to be able to build a bridge here. And already I can tell this is going to be a very expensive project. Just from this, I can tell you this is going to be a very expensive project. So I want you to be dead straight, and I want you to be level. Now, is there a way that I can force this to be a bridge? Does it involve terraforming? I think I had to do that before, did I not? I remember doing something similar around here. So I'm just going to do this. Just to make it actually need to be bridged. There we go. And we'll bring all these out. We're not having that bridge style. Let's go with... kind of want the viaduct. Like that. But maybe... I don't know. The... I mean, that one doesn't look too bad. Maybe something like that. A bit industrial looking. Bit grimy, bit gritty. You know how it is. Now we're actually getting close to ground level here. So I think we're going to end up splitting the town in half. Here. Which is going to mess up this bus line for a sec. But that's fine because we're paused. Where's the snap? There's the snap. Okay. And we're going to keep this as straight as we can. There we are. Then we're going to build the second half. All the way down to here. Like that. Then these lines here are going to come out. One to there. And then you're going to pop in. And I guess these ones are going to do the same. So what was it, to here? And then you're going to do that. Fine. But we've still got these outside tracks. How did I do it on this side? It was all just one big junction and stuff, wasn't it? So actually, I am going to remove these for a second. And again, build you dead straight and dead flat for now. And, I mean, these ones we can jazz up a little bit. Put a bit of decoration into it. Maybe not that type. Where are the legs? Where are the bridges with legs? That's what I want to know. Okay, I guess we're doing the same design. Or a similar one, at least. I mean, we could just go with the same bridges, I suppose, but different arch style. Yeah, I'm fine with that. To about there, and dead straight, and it was B, and then that one. There we are. Okay. So you can see where we're heading towards, except I am going to rebuild from here to make sure this is absolutely straight. Not straight, sorry, flat. Because you do need flatness when you're building junctions. There we are. I think that's the snap there. Okay. Now, here we're going to have a line that branches off that way, and that's the one that's going to head over the river towards Crayford. So I do kind of need to connect this up. I mean, I could just go across like that, and then we'll build some double slips, and everyone will be happy. And then this line here can form that side of the junction. Like that. And then over here, let's go from this bit, and then we can go across and in. Kind of like that. And then this one can come round. Yeah. I think the problem right now is this needs to be built out a little bit more. And then I think this can follow the curvature. Apparently not. What if I did it from here? There we go. Nice. Now, can I do something similar with this side? I reckon I can, but it's being a bit finicky right now. First of all, is that on the right spot? Yes, it is. Oh, I saw it then. Ha. So I think it's this one here. This track's being troublesome. So if I did it there instead. Come on, work. Because this would be perfect to swoop all the way around and join up to there. If I built it from this end to there, and then I'm sure if I did something like this. Oh, autosave. Yep, there it is. So I don't know if these two bits here are parallel, so I'll come and fix this in a sec, and that might make it work. I'm also keeping an eye on the money, which is something I don't always do, I'll admit. But I'm trying to be vigilant now. I mean, I could just do that, and then that's really interesting. But it won't let me do it like that. Because you can build two tracks parallel that will curve around like this. Huh. And I could just do it like this and then have it come in. Well, there you go. We got a weird junction design already. So those are those connected up. Again, we'll come back and organise the double slips and stuff in a sec. I am tempted. Is there anything over here? There's Bedlington. We could build a little branch down to Bedlington. So maybe having this line here continue across and around like this. This road doesn't need to exist right now, so we'll get rid of that. And then off of here maybe we'll have another track that swerves around like that. So obviously these are the main running lines that will continue south. So I'm happy to keep those like they are. Can I make you snap to that one? I don't know if I can. I can bring you just across like this though. If I could actually bring you into that one, that would be great. There you go. And then this one, I guess, could just come across like this. With maybe a little linker. I mean, actually, that linker could be over here. There we go. And then we just about get past these trees before it all curves around. Now, I will have these as double slips. I don't think these two here can be, but that one will be, and that one will be, and that one will be. And I think that one I don't think needs to be. That one I don't think needs to be either. Especially with the one up here. So I think that's all fine. I will pause again because we've got some money come in. So there's a bus stop here. Which I would like to obviously join up to the rest of Richmond again. What's the speed limit on these? 30. These are also 30. I think we will go with the more modern streets now. So we'll do that. I think from here we're going to have a bridge or some kind of street that's going to curve around and serve all these. But in the meantime, we'll go with keep. That's fine. So you're going to be just... I was going to say flat, but I guess you are going to be diving into a tunnel. Where are we going? Bedlington. So yeah, you are going to be diving into a tunnel. We're not going to build a massive one. We're just going to go like to the other side here. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Parallel tracks there are done. These two are going to continue off in this direction, but around the bit massive mountain. Try and keep speeds up. There we are. And then these two are the ones we're going to focus on in a second, but actually we do need to build them out a little bit first. So we need to come in, basically cross the river in an almost straight line here. Definitely don't want it like that. This is fine, but if we build it flat, I think that puts us in a good height. And then if we bring it round, keep it level. You want these bridges to be as short as possible. And we're going to go dead straight across. Now what nice designs have we got? These viaducts are quite nice. Again, I like these ones. We could just go with the yellow again. I think we've got that somewhere else. Go with the yellow with the railings. Now, I believe bridges don't work with the parallel tracks. No, they don't. But that's fine. And then from here, back to this and also untick that. There we are. And we're good to come in towards Crayford now. Nice. And we'll go straight over this road, or under this road, because that's actually fine. That's kind of a long tunnel. I don't know if I like it that long. I'll build it to here. And then if we... Yeah, I mean, that's good. That's also good. We'll go with this style. Apparently that doesn't work with parallel tracks. Interesting as well. But that one does. Cool. So let's go fill in these gaps. And then it's time to signal. Love it. There we are. We've got this one random arch here that's massive compared to the others. I'll say, is that not navigable? But it is. How do I actually check? Oh, there you go. So I think we can get underneath, but I might, just to be safe. This middle span, so we've got 2 arches either side, 2.5 arches technically, and then this middle bit in the middle. This middle bit in the middle. Spoken like a true poet. There we go. Yeah, you can fit basically anything under those. Waypoints for ships are coming in the next update as well, which I'm quite excited about. That's going to open the possibilities a little bit more. I am just noticing, I think I am going to make this a double slip now. And I'm going to make this one here a double slip, and this one, the two that I completely forgot before. I don't know if we're going to have trains going straight through Richmond here, but you never know. Right. This street. Too much slope, construction not possible. Might have something to do with... Yeah. So the height here is awful. So I'm going to remove this street, and I'm going to remove this street, which is going to upset some people, I'm sure. Just want to check. So that now... Oops, that's not what I wanted to click. this now does not link to that station. So that's going to move. This bus stop is also going to move. They still link, so that's fine. The temptation is to build the bus station sort of in this gap here, and then have the truck stop. If I was to build a truck stop, yeah, so that works. I don't know. Get rid of you. So you just turn around on the spot. Okay. I was going to say, I don't know how well this is going to do in terms of serving the rest of the town now. Yeah, when we've cut it in half, basically. So we'll have to come up with a solution to that. But I also want to remove this, and just this bit. That's fine. No. Flatten. There we go. Cover up this water. I don't think this is actually going to work how I wanted it to. Like, this one seems to have covered up nicely. Can I do individual segments here? Seems I can. There we go. I'm hoping they're just bushes. Yeah, good. Okay. Now I need to rebuild this side. Is that the same type? I believe it is, but I'm going to check. Yeah. So hopefully these all remain the same. Yep. Nice. Okay, now we delete this side. There you go. It's like it never existed. Although we have lost a little bit of our bridges here, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Just drop my phone as well. That's nice. Yeah, not necessarily a bad thing. The important thing is, hopefully I can get a road under this now. It's not going to be a wide road, so we might be a bit choked here with traffic, but I should be able to go... Aha! See? Now, can I get a wider one? No. I could, in fact, make this just one way. That's not the worst idea. And then a little bit further up. Maybe the other side, in fact, we'll have it be the other way. I did mess up a little bit here, though, because it's got to be in line with that one. Then it's got to end in line with that one-ish. There we are. So you can now go out in a straight line like so. And then you can come out like so. From here, you can come around like so. That can go up like that. There we are. Now these ones, I think I will connect these back up because it looks like they will work. So that bus stop can actually stay there, even though I'm not going to keep it there. I am in fact going to move it. I just want to see where's near to here that I can have it where it still connects. So that does connect to all three still, and even down here that does connect to all three. That's tempting. That's actually very tempting. I'm going to make it massive. Alright, where's the connection on the other side? So I'm going to build you like that, I think. And then I'm going to configure you with some extra platform space. Like that. And then we want some street access. Really? It does slope a little bit, to be fair. So, again, those of you of a nervous disposition, you might want to look away now. Let's do the street connection first. And then I should be able to connect these up. Suppose that'll do. And then this one. Right, so you are connected to all three of those. I think it's because you connected this one, and therefore you connect through, which is fine. So you are not Church Lane. You are Richmond Bus Station. Oops. There we are. This bus line in Richmond, I think I'm going to like completely redo it at some point. Pretty certain of that. Now the other side of this one-way system, which could technically be this as well. Just this bit and this bit for now, and then this side, that side but opposite. That side but opposite. There we go. So I need it to come from... I think it needs to connect here. So, I mean, what's the height like here? Okay, so I should be able to go up like this. When I say that, it takes a bit of persuading, but it is still doable. So this point here, I think you're going to level out. I know, still up a little bit, but we'll make you this style. Make it straight. Or maybe curve it back this way slightly. And then bring this round like so. Flatten it out. Yeah, I don't like this bridge type. Not a fan. Oh my god, what have I done? Let's have it come down this side. That might be easier. Like that. There you go. Got a bit more room to play with now. And then, I don't know, this type again, which I know is the one I said I didn't like, but if you bear with me for 1 second, I'm actually going to make this bit, first of all, flatter, second of all, embankment. Can I make it, like, completely flat? Or, I think I can, actually. Oh, no, that looks horrible. I've just seen that. That was awful. Try that again. Again, I need to keep an eye on the money here, because I don't want to bankrupt the company. It seems to be okay. I'm just mindful of where we're at. Okay, so that is flat now. We'll go with the white one. I think that's fine. And then here it's going to be round like this. And then this one will also be, I guess, the white one. Like so. And then round like this. And then that should connect to that. There we are. Although that's not gone very well. Huh. Is that really how that's... Wow. Bear with. So we're going to curve you up like that. And then from here... There you go. Slightly better. Okay. And then we'll turn these around, of course. And that cheers up the buses again. Nice, nice. So we've got this weird one-way system around here now, admittedly. But, I don't know. I think it's alright. So Richmond bus, instead of Broadway, you're going to go to the bus station instead. Like so. You do still serve quite a lot of the town without serving all of the town, if that makes sense. I think one more thing I will do over this side of town, because this didn't used to exist. Technically it's connected to the station, so we don't need to do this, but I am still going to do this. The Crescent, there we are. And you could argue something similar on this side, actually. So after the bus station... Main Street. So we got two... Oh, we got Main Street and Main Road, because we're imaginative like that. Yeah, this side looks a bit janky still, actually. And surprisingly, that doesn't improve it. Huh. I think it's just the shape of this bridge. Bridge as a whole is a bit weird, but I love the fact the track, it's like the track's going in just to fit under that bridge. That needs to be a double slip as well. Forgot about that one. Okay. So yeah, we will signal this line now down to Crayford. Do we use colour lights yet? We're in 1935. So maybe these ones? You don't have... Hang on. In that case, maybe... These ones? Yeah? Or we just go with these ones? I think we go with just these ones for now. You'll say the Crayford branch is the experimental one. Signals every 400 meters. Lovely stuff. That should stop right at the entrance to the station, which is perfect. Same in that direction. And then we'll remove that one. And this one. Okay, yeah, I really don't like the look of this. That looks so stupid. I am sure I can do a better job with that. So this, first of all, whoops. Build it straight, which I think is to there. And I think I can actually build this down slightly. I might make it this type, just so we got a bit more clearance. Nope. There we go. And then from there, yeah. Still does this weird bit at the end, which I'm not a fan of, but it's better than it was. Right, so Richmond is never going to be the same again. I don't know. I don't like doing it, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. What have we got then? I want a bigger one than that. So we go length plus 1. How many levers do you reckon a signal box here would have? And also, why can I not put it in? I mean, I could put it here. But I kind of want it level with that bit. But I wanted it level with this. Oh, there you go. Ah, perfect. Right. So we'll go +2 on the height. Yeah. GWR tan. Also good. Base material. Auto's fine. Base windows. It's fine. I think everything here is fine. Yeah. Signalman era. Yeah, we want it to be steam. Because that is definitely the era we are in. And there we are. Richmond South signal box. There's only a couple of points behind. Like there's this one behind the cabin itself. All the rest of them. This one and this one actually. All the rest of them can be seen from the windows. Which is cool. Okay. Final thing then is to reroute trains here. So Richmond is still going to terminate the trains that are already here. That's not changing. I'm going to unpause the game actually for a second. And I'm going to save. Eventually I'm going to take these saves back into the main branch. But right now I'm keeping them separate. How are we doing for time? Okay, yeah, we're good for time. So the one I want to move is the Richmond to Maltby Express. For sure. So which way do you go first? You go to Stockton, which is to the left. Not that it matters much now anyway. Yikes. The lag on this right now is insane. Actually, this is going to mess a lot with the timetabling. Maybe I will just leave the express where it is. Because I want to use these platforms for something else. So I'm going to leave the express where it is. What on earth was that? Just flew over. It's terrifying. So what have we got waiting here now? 127 passengers. 401 grain. We have a lot of trains on that line. Maybe they just haven't caught up yet. So we've got, is it 2 passenger platforms here that aren't being used? Yes. So new line. We're going to start from here. Let's say platform 2. Puts us nicely in the middle. And then we're going to head all the way up to Richmond. Platform, so Richmond Central. And we're going to go platform 6. Which I believe we can reach. Yes. And then from here, we're going to go out via Burnham on Crouch, which does it have a stopper here? I actually don't know, but platform 1 is correct. And then Marston Mortain, and again, I think platform 1 is correct. Sure. And then over to Bridge House, which we do have this platform here for, and I think I am going to use that one. And then from Bridge House all the way up and around to Luton. And we're going to use this spare platform here that's not being used. So Luton, and then from Luton back to Bridge House. Now, can we cross from this platform? Yes, we can. We're going to use platform 1 at Bridge House. That's fine. And then back to Marston Mortain, which should be platform 4. It's not, but it is going to be now. There we are. And then back to Burnham. And you should be platform 2. Yep. And then Richmond Central, where you're going to be platform whatever this one is. I guess 1. Yeah. Cool. So you are Crayford whoops. Crayford to Luton. Which I guess is going to be right up here now. Always change the colour before you change the name. That's something I'm slowly learning. Let's go with that colour. You're not going to miss that one anytime soon, are you? Right, that's one done. And then the next one is going to be from Crayford, obviously. I think we might go from the same platform. Actually, for this one. I don't know how I'm going to timetable these right now. Actually, do you know what? No. We're going to go from platform 3. Which is that one. And then we're going to come up to Richmond. And we're going to come in on platform 5. And then already I'm thinking I've made a mistake here. So I'm going to say 4. Not 4, sorry, 6. Because this one is going to go up this line. Are we going to call here at Hungerford? I don't think so. I'm going to skip Hungerford, but we're going to stop at Easingwold, which I thought was a 4-platform station, but it's not. We are going to stop at Easingwold. Platform 1. Just got to wait for autosave. Good time to take a drink. Lovely stuff. Still waiting for the autosave. There we are. And then from Easingwold, I think the next station is, Stockton, which is a 4-platform station. So we're going to come in on 4. And then Wokingham, I think we're going to skip. But we are going to stop at Luton. Again on 4. And then, I keep saying and then, I'm so sorry. I know it's really annoying. Then we're going to stop at Hatfield. But we're going to come in on, I think it's 4. Yeah. Going to come in on 4. Then skip out Gravesend. And then up to M4J. Where we're going to terminate on this platform here. Which is, actually, that one's fine, to be honest. Platform 6. I think that one's fine. Maybe I'll come in on 7. Not 7. This one over here, because I think this one might be longer. I think that one's longer. So yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll head back this way. So we'll skip out Gravesend, which is here. But we will stop at Hatfield because of the airport. I did say right at the start that Hatfield would become a major station. And then I moved that to Newton Aycliffe. So I'm kind of glad to have moved it back, you know. Hatfield Riverside Airport Station. You're going to come in on platform 2. Which is already pretty full, but still. Then over to Luton Town. Where we're going to come in on the outer one. Which is platform 1. Then it's Stockton. Over here. Which is also platform 1, I believe. Yep, that's fine. And then skip out. No, we do stop at Easingwold as well. Easingwold's quite big, actually, so that's fine. Although I'm wondering if it should be Hungerford instead. But then Hungerford's the first station out of Richmond anyway, so maybe... I don't know. It's quite a long run, actually. Do you know what? Yeah, I am going to do that. So instead of Easingwold, we're going to stop at Hungerford. And on the way up, instead of Easingwold. We're going to stop at Hungerford. There we go. And then after Hungerford on the way back... Oh, we're losing money again. That's not good. We're going to stop at Richmond Central. And this one is going to come in on that platform that it's on now, in fact. That's fine. Right, I'm going to grab this line here quickly, and I'm just going to change. So when we come into Richmond here, we're going to come in on 5, not 6. There we are. Line 1, I'm going to recolor you first. Not that it matters now, because I've got it selected anyway here. And you are Crayford to Newton Aycliffe. Okay. Now, eventually I'm going to get the Maltby Express, and I think, or one of the Express, I don't know, maybe one of the Expresses, when it eventually, this line is eventually built, maybe one will come down this way, and then one will go through Crayford, and then it'll cross over at Richmond like it does at M4J. That might be a better way of doing it. So I think for now I am going to leave it like it is, and not rush into changing that. I would love to get these trains bought, but it looks like I'm not going to be able to do that today. At least not while we've got no money coming in. I am going to check. So yeah, that Broadway one is no longer in use. I am going to quickly check. You are still connected, right? Yeah. I find that amazing that it is connected, but it seems to be, and it seems to work. So who am I to say anything? Richmond Bus makes no money, which I am quite surprised about as well. I should have moved this bus stop to over here. Oh, we got money coming in now. That's good. So I've got Line Manager here, but I don't really know how to use it. So I've got it set to manage passenger lines here. But if I go in this window, it says by default, all automatic line management is disabled. It can be enabled as required in the line manager settings, which is what I did here. Passenger road. Depending on your preference and type of game, you may prefer to enable automatic line management for some or all types of lines, or only use manually assigned rules or a combination thereof. There's no right or wrong. So to tell Line Manager to manage only specific lines or adjust the rule used for a specific line, manual rules may be assigned as per below. So I've not done any of this because I didn't think it needed to be done. So this designates a line as manually managed only, which I've also not done. Game's been paused, that's fine. Yeah, it's not at the moment. So I might need to read the manual, because it doesn't appear that this is being automatically managed. Maybe it is, and I just haven't noticed. Like, it could well be that it only needs one vehicle on the line. That's a very good possibility. I don't know. I'm finding it a bit suspicious right now. I do like this. I think this bit I'm still not a huge fan of, especially this slope here. The way it just nosedives at the end. But I'd like that house. I like the fact buildings are springing up again, because we did kind of carve a hole right through the middle of Richmond here, and I do feel a little bit bad about that. Because I think the population took a nosedive because of that. But yeah, eventually to see people from here going towards Crayford, that would be awesome. Be good to get that sort of transport link, logistic link open. How are we doing here? Okay. Alright then, I've waffled enough. I think it's time to end the episode. Oh, something else I was going to do here, in fact, was replace these signals with waypoints as well. And control the traffic in and out of the station a bit more carefully. I don't know what it looked like over here. I mean, that's not really gone how I wanted it to. I wanted it to use this. Maybe not so much on the dark yellow, but the light yellow, I wanted to use the outside line there. But I guess, I mean, if I had the money for a signal, do we not have? Oh, there you go. One way, yes. Actually, no. One way, no. For this one. So I want to build you here. Maybe like there. And then maybe route that line through that signal, just because. Yeah, I mean, how do these look? That's pretty cool. I don't know if the yellow aspect is ever used. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to leave the episode here, guys. We'll come back next time, and hopefully this will all be fine and working. Hopefully, fingers crossed. If it isn't, then, oh dear, got some mistakes to fix. But we'll see about that. There is a road depot in Richmond, isn't there? Or isn't there? Oh. I don't think there is anymore. There used to be. Oh, there's one here. But I think I need one actually in the town for this to work. That could be a reason. But yeah, I'm a bit alarmed about how fast we're losing money right now. So I kind of want to address that before we do go bankrupt. Also that. Oh my goodness. The tree line there, not such a good move. I don't know how to remove those. So we just got trees growing through our bridges now. That's fine. And I'm anticipating the game might try and build a level crossing across here still. But I'll ignore all attempts. Let's put it that way. But yeah, I'll let you know next episode how everything's gone. I'm pleased to have this connection built, actually. This is something I've been wanting to do for a little while now. I am going to go back to the airport. I've just proper like whacked my ankle on my desk. That really hurt. I am going to go check the airport and make sure those cargo planes are working because they're quite expensive. And I do need them to make me money, so I'll go back and check that. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and of course if you're enjoying the series so far, drop those comments down below. Really does help me out. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed to the channel, thank you guys for your continued support, and until next time, I will see you soon.